Hi, this is Miss Tarina, and today I want to talk about eye fatigue. Now, we have all been staring at these screens for almost a year now. Whether we're teaching, learning, or working, or talking to our friends, looking at this screen has become an ordinary, normal part of most people's day. And I suspect, just like me, all of us are beginning to feel fatigue. Our eyes get very tired. Perhaps you feel like you're squinting more, you're blinking more. I've discovered that I tend to have this weird little eye twitch that my eyes roll around, and it's just because my eyes are so tired. It's almost like they're stretching before they have to look again. So, you know how you feel looking at a screen. Well, if you're a person with any kind of vision impairment, that's the kind of thing that you have to deal with every day. So, think about your child who has some vision loss and how hard they have to work to be able to use their vision to look at a screen, look at a book, look at your face, look at their toy or anything else in the environment. They are feeling what you're feeling right now all the time. Every single day, they have to work to get their eyes to focus and do what they want so that they can access the information that's all around them. And not only that, but their brain has to figure out, is this important or not? We can do that. It's working in the background. We look and say, we could see the face of the person we're talking to on the screen. I have these glasses that help me with that. I have the right kind of light. I'm looking for the glare. And then I can have a conversation. And after a while, my eyes get tired, but I might close them a little and then open them again. But I can focus on what I need to do. But if you have a vision impairment, you have to get your eyes to concentrate, get your brain to concentrate, and then figure out, okay, what do I really need to be looking at here? Am I looking at the person's face or their hat or their background or their red sweater or the glasses? Wait, no, I really need to be looking at the person. Okay, but which part of the person? Their eyes, their mouth? Which part is the most important? So the brain is constantly thinking about what they're looking at while the eyes are working extra hard to stay focused on what they need to look at. And that causes a huge amount of eye fatigue. Now, a lot of our students are doing all their classwork online, which means not only are they working just to keep their eyes working and focused and take in all that information, but they are dealing with the exact same eye fatigue that we are all getting by looking at a screen. What's my point? My point is that looking at a screen all day gives us a very good opportunity to understand what our students, our children, are dealing with every day. So there may be times when they're just not going to be able to look at that screen one more second. It doesn't mean they're ignoring you. It means, my eyes are tired. I need a break. I know I feel that way after a whole day of being online looking at this screen. And that happens even when they're not looking at a screen. Perhaps your child, in between talking to you, has to look away because it takes a lot of work to keep focusing on your face while they're also trying to listen to what you say. So sometimes it's just a whole lot easier to just rest the eyes, listen, process, and then continue. It doesn't mean that they're ignoring you. It doesn't mean they're being lazy. It means they're tired. And they are tired most of the day. So let's do everything we can to support our students as they struggle with trying to gather information online while coping with a vision impairment. Look for glare, give lots of breaks. Don't expect your student who has a vision impairment to be able to attend to the computer screen for several hours at a time. It's just not going to happen. My experience has been about 30 minutes max, and my students are done focusing. We can still work, but I don't expect them to keep looking at the screen. It's just exhausting. I want to look away. I want to keep my eyes closed and teach, but I can't. So let's use this crazy time to remember this is what our children and our students are coping with all the time. So keep that in mind the next time you're trying to get the student, your child, to look at me when I'm talking to you. Keep it in mind. Maybe they can't right now. Maybe they're really, really tired. And yes, maybe they're just being ornery. That's the tricky part, but that's what parents get to figure out. And teachers. So anyway, I just wanted to talk briefly about eye fatigue. And now I'm going to go rest my eyes because I am tired. I bet you are too. See ya.